I think Celine Song is directing this in a way of, I said, in two halves. One of it which is symbolic of just the modern dating world. Everything feels so like rigid and uncomfortable and wrong. Like, and I'm not saying that as a bad way. I actually mean that in a very positive way. I think stilted like lines, like nothing feels it all feels like serrated. Like nothing's it's like jigsaw pieces that don't fit. Everything's just like strange and like boxed in and static. And then you get this wonderful switch up. Actually, you get a switch up early on that's a flashback.
Yep.
That feels really fluid and embodies so much emotion, even though that flashback that you get is a inherently negative emotion that they're going through,
and in a very similar place to what they're already.
Sure, yeah, exactly. So you can feel the switch up, and even though it's negative, it has colored her life differently, with more emotion, with more fluidity. It just feels more natural. And then you go back to the staticness, and then there's the proper like midway switch up of the movie, and everything becomes lighter, and the camera is like free flowing. It's not lit with like static, like harsh overhead lighting. Suddenly lighting is from lamps and like string lights, like fairy lights kind of things. And there's a warmth to the film that's missing from the first half. And it is a show don't tell way of showing how Lucy is feeling in her life. And I think it is symbolic of like how love creeps into people's lives, that they aren't able to tick boxes and have a checklist and make sure everything's right on paper. When people feel it, they feel it, and suddenly their life is more colourful and more free flowing and like